the greatest good or the darkest evil, and you, as the maker, get to decide.
It's up to us now. This has to end.
Killer.
Darby, Connor, good
Hi,
morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
Darby, so great to see you again. Great, stoked for season
I like
one.
your I like your wallpaper, your backdrop.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And Connor, great to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, guys, season 2, I had to binge it. It's just so good. I can't.
I'm good. I'm glad.
Every episode had a cliffhanger. That stupid
They're good at
Netflix,
that. Yeah.
that stupid Netflix thing that says you have 5 seconds to the next episode. I couldn't figure out.
They've really figured out the math on that one.
Yeah, so I'm like cliffhanger,
Yeah.
5 seconds started. So I was a couch potato just for days, so it was so much fun. Darby, Nina gets away from this season. Does it help her heal and soothe her trauma?
Yeah, Nina gets racy. It's great. It was a fun season to shoot, just to explore other, another side of Nina other than just grief. And how she balances that out too with being a mom and, all of the typical things that a single parent would deal with, of like feeling a little guilty that has a life of her own. And, is this disconnecting her from her kids or not? And then when things don't go so well, maybe she blames herself. And also having the underlying grief still there the whole time, because the man that she ends up connecting with has also lost a partner. And so that was fun to play all of those nuances this season.
And Connor, there's such tension this season. Kinsey has no idea Gabe is really Dodge, and they've been dating all summer. And just every episode, it just builds and builds. It's ridiculous tension.
It's not the ideal relationship.
No, it is not. And Darby, Jackson Robert Scott, and who plays Bodhi, he's growing up so fast between seasons. I almost didn't recognize him this season.
Listen, we shot season 2 and 3 back to back. And when season 3 wrapped, he celebrated his 13th birthday.
Yeah.
And voice is cracking now. And he's like a foot taller. Yeah.
It's funny how it happens to everyone, and it's still a surprise.
Yes. Right.
Connor, new keys this season. And, that's what fans really want and expect. That's what I want. There's so many to choose from in the comics too. And it's just a mystery of what we're going to see. Is it exciting for you to see in the scripts before everyone else what keys they're going to be using?
Yeah. I mean, every new key brings a new flavor to the show. And a lot of them, most of them are from the comics, but every once in a while we introduce one that is new for the show and is designed by Gabe Rodriguez, who is the illustrator of the comics. So it's this, hopefully for fans of the comics who know every key and who feel like they have an encyclopedic knowledge, we still have room to keep you on your toes.
Let me tell you, I have key envy. Key envy.
I do too. There's so many keys that I don't get to use. Kinsey and Bodhi use everything. Yeah. I use like 2 keys.
True.
Sorry.
But still.
It's like old resentments simmering.
There's only someone in the show you knew that could write more keys for you. One for season 4, maybe.
I was gonna say I have some email addresses I could give you if you want to send some emails.
And Darby, you said you just finished season 3. You wrapped last month. Was it exciting for you to see where your character was going? Because do they keep you in the loop with that, or are you surprised every episode's script?
So when we were shooting season 2 is when they were writing season 3. So we had general meetings with our showrunners, Meredith and Carlton, about the general arc. So it does feel more like working on a film than episodic TV, because we're not doing like live table reads every 10 days. So we had a general sense, but the scripts came out a little bit later because they were writing them when we were actively shooting. So yeah, I had a few moments to where I was surprised. Season 3 is really good, but so is season 2. And season 2 is like, dialed up to 11 with all of the drama and the tension and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And season 3 only builds on that. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm not going to give any spoilers away. They're wrapping me up here, but I just want to say, Connor, my favorite episode has to do with the spider. That was just one of the most exciting things this season, and what great special effects. And it was so exciting. So thank you both for joining me today. And let's talk again soon for season 3.
Yes,
Thank
please. You. Thank you.
Thank you.